Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about a watch that's been making waves in the affordable dress watch category for years. The Orient Bambino V2. Now, this isn't any watch. It's a fan favorite for a reason. And spoiler alert, I've been wearing it for a couple of years now and I have some thoughts. So let's dive in. First off, let's talk about the design. The Orient Bambino V2 has a classic vintage inspired aesthetic that's hard to ignore. You have got a clean, minimalist dial, those sharp dolphin hands, and of course, the slightly domed mineral crystal that gives it that old school vibe. This one here is a cream dial with blued hands, and of course, it is not the chemically blued ones, but probably a painted one with blue color. And this version, I have got to say, it's a stunner. At 40.5 mm in diameter and about 11.8 mm thick, it's a great size for most wrists. The lug to lug distance is around 46 mm, which makes it sit very comfortably without looking oversized. And because of the dome, it's got a slightly thicker profile, but it still slides under a shirt cuff pretty easily. The stainless steel case is polished and also brushed on the sides, giving it a dressy feel, but it doesn't come across as flashy. One thing worth noting is the domed crystal. Yes, it's made out of mineral glass and not sapphire, and it can be a downside for some. However, that slight curvature really enhances the watch's overall look, giving it depth and a nice play with light. Sure, mineral glass scratches easier than sapphire, and many micro brands offering sapphire crystal at this price point, it is kind of looking like the Orient needs to step up, but for the price that they are offering, it's kind of expected. Now let's get into what's inside. The Bambino V2 is powered by Orient's in-house caliper F6724 automatic movement. This is a self-winding movement with hacking and hand-winding capabilities. Features you don't always see in this price range apart from micro brands. Yes, I'm talking about Seiko's, some of the lineups from Seiko 5. So those usually don't have the hacking and hand winding feature. It has a power reserve of around 40 hours, which is pretty standard for a mechanical watch. Accuracy wise, Orient claims it's within -15 to +25 seconds per day. From my personal experience, it's been running about +10 seconds a day, which is well within expectations for this movement. And honestly, for a watch under $200, that's quite impressive. The dial is where the Bambino really shines. It's simple but elegant. You've got applied hour markers that catch the light beautifully and the dolphin hands that feels premium. The subtle, creamy, matte texture of the dial adds the right amount of visual interest without being over the top. There's also a date window at the 3 o'clock position. It's functional, but if I'm being honest, the white date wheel on some variants can disrupt the symmetry a bit, but it's still a minor gripe. The stock leather strap, well, it's okay. It gets the job done, but I'll be honest, it's not the most luxurious feeling strap out there. It's a bit stiff out of the box, and while it softens up over time, I would recommend swapping it out for something nicer. Throwing this watch on a high quality leather strap or even a canvas strap or a strap like I have, a suede leather strap, can really elevate the look. Alright, let's sum up the pros and cons. Pros: timeless, elegant design that punches well above its price. In-house automatic movement with hacking and hand winding. Great wrist presence without being overwhelming. And the cons are mineral crystal instead of sapphire, stock strap could be better, and finally limited water resistance, just 30 meters, so definitely not a watch for swimming. Of course, no one takes a dressy watch to swimming, still this is way beyond the 30 meters limit. So who is the Orient Bambino V2 for? I'd say it's perfect for anyone looking for an affordable dress watch that doesn't skimp on style or functionality. Whether you're just getting into mechanical watches or you want a solid option for formal occasions, the Bambino V2 delivers it in spades. At the end of the day, the Orient Bambino V2 offers incredible value. It's stylish, reliable, and built with enough quality to last you for years if you take care of it. Sure, there are a few compromises, but at this price point, that's to be expected. For me, it's an easy recommendation. If you have been eyeing the Orient Bambino V2, take this as your sign to pull the trigger. You are not buying a watch, you are investing in a little piece of timeless design. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more watch reviews. And hey, if you are already a Bambino owner, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Until next time, take care and keep on ticking.